Hello my friends, my name is RBM and today we're going to be playing Astroneer. It is an early access game, so there might be bugs and stuff. What we do is we take our little guy, one of these guys, we go out onto the planet and we build our base. So we're able to build spaceships, vehicles, and there will be materials we need to gather to build those things. And then we'll be able to go out into space, into other planets, and start building on those ones also. So we're gonna go ahead and start out and pick one of the characters. This guy's kind of like a big marshmallow. This guy is a skinny version of him. And this guy, they all look very similar besides this one. And it looks like they might be able to, or they might add more characters and maybe a customizable one where you can customize your own color, which would be nice. But we're gonna go ahead and start out with this guy right here. I like him the most visually, mainly because the other ones all look very similar to them, each other. So now we just fly our little space, be able to view the camera, look at the world. This is a pretty, it's not a really big world, but it is large enough where it'll take a few minutes. Whoa, this is some lag. Okay, once we land it should be fine though. Yeah, there we go. And it looks like we see little wind particles. This might be a windy planet. I'm not sure. Let's tab to get out of it. Alright, where's this little guy? Alright. So we press E to pop out this little terrain shaper, and we can hold control to flatten it out, which I like to do to get a nice flat land. And I don't know what this border is right here. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Okay, as you see, I'm already out of power since we used it. We have this little power bar on our backpack, which will fill up slowly. And then this is an oxygen, and this is a tether that's tethering us to it, which gives us oxygen. And now we broke it, so now we're on whatever oxygen's left inside here. So we need to go ahead and go around and look for stuff to get. Like there's that's like an infinite deposit. It'll regenerate though, it's not fully infinite right now. There is stuff we can take from that, so we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna run over there. Why is this like this? That kind of annoys me. Oh well, as you can see, we are gathering materials, which is organic material from plants and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and try to head over there. Alright. Now we press shift, of course, just to run. Oh, we're almost out of oxygen. This was a bad idea. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can gather this. Okay, we could dig it, but we're not going to be able to gather it. We need to go back now. Spaceship's over here. I see a little bit of lag, so what I might do is I'm going to edit the settings. Oh, we're suffocating. This is not good. Come on. Run. Jumping helps a little bit. Alright, we made it. Okay. Let me mess around with the settings real quick to see if I can make it run any better. Alright guys, we're back. And it took me a few minutes to figure out how to fix it. And it seems like it's a lot better. Like a lot better. 2 times, 3 times better. So now we can actually start. Okay. Now we're going to head over there. Start running over there and gather the materials that we saw in there. Besides one, I believe one was a seat, and we don't have any vehicles for that right now. We're also going to need resin, which was one of those infinite piles we saw a bit ago. But let's just, actually maybe we shouldn't grab this stuff. Let's grab the copper and aluminum, since I know we could use that earlier, not early on, but faster than we'll be able to use those other 2 items. I don't even know how to use or what to make with the lithium yet. Haven't gotten that far into the game. Let me zoom out and see if we could find it. Let me actually turn up the rendering distance again. And let's see. Okay, yeah, that doesn't make it lag at all. Where was it at? The one thing I would say about this game is I wish the rendering distance could go a lot further, because that right there, putting it up that much didn't actually. Oh, there's resin. Okay, but we have an infinite one over here. I don't want to deform the ground yet. Is that the rendering distance? We need a lot more. We need to see a lot more than what we currently can. So a little further rendering distance would be nice. And that'll probably come later on, since this is still an early access game. Come on, let me have this stuff, please. There we go. Oh, I just want to get 4. There we go. Alright, we're good. So later on we're going to be able to use the control tool and smooth them back over. Let's get back before we run out of oxygen. We're also going to want to make solar panels, so we need compound, which I believe that's an infinite compound thing, and there's compound right there also. So once I start building a little bit further, I'll go get that and I'll be able to make solar. And then actually, can we just run over there? Let's try. Hopefully we don't die with this stuff on us. But the reason I want to get compound and solar thing is so when the daytime comes, we'll start getting energy from the solar straight to our backpack and be able to build constantly. And I want to smooth down all the ground. Ooh, this stuff's good. It'll give us more air. It fills up our bar. To smooth the ground as much as we can, so that we can. Did that even give us anything? Okay, it did. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's go back. Let's take some of this since we ran out of that thing. It seemed like it gave us one, but I don't see it in our inventory. But so we can just constantly smooth the ground around our base, because once we start expanding it, it kind of sucks if it's not smooth. It's it looks hideous, just put it that way. So yeah, I think we could smooth down from this. Yeah, we can, which is what I want to do. Alright, let's go ahead and build a solar. Oh, it went straight in here, that's why we didn't see it in the inventory. And we'll put it right up here. Let's build 2 of them. And let's also start, oops. Let's see if we can smooth down as much as we can right now with the tool. And let's build out this way. Okay, that's better. I would like to have smoothed it down a little bit more, but that's what we could do for right now. See, I wish it was rather smooth, but oh well. We'll deal with it for now. I want to build it out one more this way. So, oh, the sunrise is coming up right now, so we're good. Let me grab some of this, because this will actually give us energy also, just like the oxygen one. So let's grab that up. I'm gonna fill this up real fast. Let's get one whole of these. Come on, there we go. Alright, so now we'll start sucking power out of that once we run out of this. It would have been better if I'd done that at night. Okay, let's start smoothing this out. Alright, this is looking good. See, we're now just sucking energy out of the little thing in our backpack. You can see it slowly decaying. Okay, let's turn the camera a bit. I want to smooth out as much as I can. It also fills it up, it doesn't just remove it. See, now we're just having like infinite power. That's also because of the solar panels, because now they're actually working. You could tell because they're facing the sun, which is pretty cool. They're on our backpack little side things. Okay, let's keep smoothing out. I want to get as much of this place smoothed out. But about this game, I'm in love with this game. It's honestly very nice. I love the graphics of it too, the poly design, and it's just overall fun. There are things in there's caves also, which I found it's just easier just to dig a hole and make your own cave, because there'll be aluminum and copper down there. Copper ore and aluminum ore. Alright, that seems pretty good. Let's smooth this out a little bit over here. I don't want to collect organic material because I don't know what it's used for. So let's just put that right there for now. Okay. Now I want to build another one of these out this direction. Make it as straight as possible. There we go. I'll place one of those. And it seems like even if you have smoothed down the ground, it is kind of messed up, but there's not much we could do about that. Yeah, see, it kind of made a dent, but oh well. Alright, now that we have this, I'm not sure if I want to build another one out. No, I don't. Okay. Let's just put resin in these two, and it'll make a platform. You don't want to be too close or you'll actually get stuck in it. The first thing we kind of want is a smelter, or no, a researcher. Or a smelter. Let's get a researcher first and collect more resin and stuff. I'm just gonna leave this here. I don't know what it's used for, but oh well. let's put those right there. Let's find out. Okay, let's just head back over here where we saw our other ones. We're also going to need some compound to make tethers, which will expand the oxygen that we have. So let's start digging this up, all of it. We just need all of it. Now we should not run out of power since it's daytime as quickly. We still probably will, but it'll be much slower. And they're also hidden under the ground, so you gotta keep digging even if you don't see any. Which is cool. So it's not just like, oh, is that all of it? Okay, well, time to go do another thing. We will fill this later up. It seems like we're out of it. There's no more. Yeah, there's no more. Okay. We will end up filling this up later. We're also going to need more oxygen. Let's take some from this. Sandstorms are bad. You don't want to get caught in a sandstorm. It seems like I'm right in the middle of one. Alright, I'm running. This is bad. Jumping helps in sandstorms a lot. Come on. Okay, this is bad. What happens in a sandstorm? We might actually dodge it if we hurry up. What happens in a sandstorm? Like, you can see all of it. It looks kind of trippy, but there's flying rocks in the sandstorm and they will kill you. And it slows you down a lot. I'm not okay, we'll make it. I was gonna say if it's over there, then we're not gonna make it, but we'll make it. It looks like it just missed us, but it did seem like it hit the compound spot we were at. Alright, let's go ahead and put the compound in this. You can just click on it also and it'll automatically put it there. Let's do a researcher first. We don't have any resin, so we're not going to be able to make another one right now. It seems like there's resin over there, so let's go ahead and grab it. Let's make the tethers so I can show you what they are. Tethers. Alright. Now you press T, which I'm guessing is just for tethers, to play. Oh, there's compound really close, and this will link with the oxygen from our base. So we put it like that, and just pretty much to anywhere we want to go, and you can pick them back up and put them back on your backpack. To put them back on your backpack, you will have to just, here, let me show you. You'll just go like this, you'll grab it, and you'll put it straight back on there like that. But you have to make sure the tethers you already had are in the first slot of your backpack. So let's just go ahead and keep building. Oh, I was going over there. Okay. Okay, this should be good enough for now. I don't want to use all our tethers because we're going to need to go into caves to get stuff. And let's just start building, or taking this all out. Oh wow, the day cycle was very short. We're going to run out of energy. Okay, let's just gather one more and then run back. There are other sources of energy. I believe the other one is just wind turbine. I don't know. I know there's another one. I don't know how to use it though. So we're not going to be able to do that. Let's grab this since we're right here. Alright. Now we can build another thing with our compound and maybe another set of tethers if we run out. Okay, we got 3 compound. Let's build the base out one from right here. Let's get it lined up. Alright. Bam. Alright, now let's use 2 to put it in here. We are gonna make a smelter. Alright. Now there are hidden things, like I believe underneath these trees. I'm not gonna go as close. I'm gonna use this tree for an example. There might not be, there might be. No, there's not. Okay, these trees are nothing. Let's just fill this up. You press the Alt button to fill back up, and then you can, of course, press Control to smooth it back out. The tree's just gonna. Oh, there it is. Yes, there it is. See, there's little research things, and now we just go back to our base, which might be out of power, so we won't be able to open it right now because it's nighttime. And I didn't build anything to put power in. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna sit here for a while. But I'll skip it for you guys. Alright, welcome back. It is daytime now, so now we could start doing stuff again. And I already opened one and we got a trade platform, and what that does is it'll send, you could send stuff into space and then ask what you want, and it will give you a certain amount of what it thinks your trade is worth. Like you could put an aluminum, maybe it'll bring back 1 compound, or maybe it won't be worth 1 compound. Why does this have power? I don't know. Okay, let's build a solar panel. Oop, did I pass it? Solar panel. And we're going to put it right here in the center. And the solar panel will be able to power these, I believe. Yep, it'll sending power through them. I'm not going to build another one because we might need more tethers, so this is going to take a minute. But what I started right here, I started a little tunnel, like just now I did. And what we can do is slide down the tunnel like surfing, and we could also dig down. This is where our cave's hopefully going to be able to find one. We're also gaining power from the tether because of our solar panel on the base. Maybe I should put them on the roof. Okay. Very sliding here. It's hard to dig. If not, I'm just gonna have to do this later. Oh, yep, we reached one. Another tether. Now we gotta be careful when we go into this cave. Before I actually go in there, I'm gonna start building kind of a ramp because we are a little bit in there. Let's smooth this out also. Nope. Alt. There we go. Alright. We gotta make sure there's no cave monsters, if you want to call them that. Which there are in some planets. There's tentacles hanging down, and if you touch those, something happens and you die. Alright. Now we're in a cave. These are air crystals, and there's energy crystals. And what we're looking for is a hot pink colored material, which is not that. That's... Oh, they're actually showing up now. Before they wouldn't show up. Okay. I think we're fine to explore a little bit. There's a research thing here. You can grab that and take it back. Alright, but we're looking for the hot pink material, which I'm not seeing of. The reason I'm going around without having to worry about my oxygen that much is because of that. You can, oh, okay, I believe these shoot spikes out and you don't want to get too close to them. Okay, that doesn't look fun at all. There's gas coming out of it. Oh, there's nothing in this cave. This is not a very good cave. Okay, we're just gonna go back out and possibly build, or not build another cave, but okay, let me grab some more oxygen. Where was it at? Okay, there's some more over here. We're gonna go ahead and just dig to another cave, or well, I will do it later off camera. Just go build some more to find some more aluminum, so we can start building it. And then what I might do is bring a car down here, a little rover, so that, why can't I build it? Or break that up, okay. I'll build a rover, so then I can just drive down here since this is such an open space. Before we just exit the cave, I'm going to take a look down here, because there might be stuff down here, you never know. So far it seems like a big empty cave with nothing on the walls, not even energy. Okay, there's this. We'll take that. Come on, let loose. There we go. Alright, well, this cave was terrible. So we'll have to go build another cave. Or not build another cave, but find another cave, and hopefully there will be aluminum in it. And I believe all we need is a vehicle bay to build a vehicle, and we also just need some aluminum. Or not aluminum. For a rover, I believe it's just 4 compound, which shouldn't be too hard. We just need to get the actual vehicle bay, which I believe is copper or aluminum, which we won't just need aluminum ore, we also need the smelter. So we need quite a few things. We're a ways away from it. But we can go ahead and open these and see if we learn the rover, because I don't believe we automatically just know the rover. So we click this thing, and it's nighttime, so we'll only be able to do this once, I believe. And, oh, we got copper. That's good. Okay, we need more resin though. Where was the resin at? I believe we took a rope to it, yep. So let me go wander around and grab some more resin. Alright. This is going to be kind of boring, so I'm gathering some materials, so I'm going to go ahead and be right back, and you'll see it. I collected some more resin and some compound, a very small amount of compound. We have more organic, which I need to get rid of on our backpack, but I collected more resin, a lot more. There was one that we actually passed and I didn't even notice. Okay, it's daytime also now, so we'll be able to do more stuff. Let's go ahead and just build one out this way. Let me move that out the way. Make it as straight as possible. Okay, now add these. Put this on our backpack. Now let's go ahead and make a printer. We have 2 copper, right? Yeah. Copper. And this aluminum. And more copper. Let's build a printer. Let's go ahead and just drag one of these also to here. Actually, let's do this one right here. I think I already discovered those ones before. Let's grab one of these and research it when it's full. Right now the power's going to this one. Let's go ahead and make some more. Actually, no, let's not. Let's wait till this thing's full, because then this one will be able to make a better solar panel, like a bigger one that can only fit for these, because those ones are kind of just for backpacks and vehicles too, if you want. See, there we go. So we just need 2 compound for this. 1, 2. And now let's go ahead and move this one right here. It'll work anywhere we put it. We could even put it on here if we want, because I'm not sure what the compound is for right now. Put that right there. Now we'll start gaining twice as much power than this tiny one. You could see there's a little power bar. I don't know where it is on the small ones, if they even have one. But oops. Okay, I didn't mean to press that. We can make storage, a wind turbine, battery, generator. I don't know what the generator. I think it takes coal, but we don't have coal. 1 seat, which we already have one of those in the other thing. So let's go ahead and see what it takes to make a vehicle bay. Let's go ahead and start building out this again. Since we can't really tell how straight this is, we're just gonna have to kind of hope that it's straight. We have enough to build 1 more of these. Oh, that is very nice. That's satisfying. Okay. Let's go ahead and just start with a vehicle bay. Or do we need a smelter first? We already have a smelter, right? I think that's what that is. That's the smelter over there. Vehicle bay, which we need 2 aluminum. So we're going to actually have to go caving to find the aluminum. We have 1 more compound, which is good enough for another tether. Let's open this up and see what we learn, or if we get more materials. If we get another aluminum, that'd be very nice. Okay, it's research, I think. Filters. I'm not sure how the filters work, but that's good. Let's put another one on here. Look at this thing, is so nice. Alright. We're hoping for materials, another aluminum. Come on. Condenser. What that does is that'll turn air, or O2, into, or whatever the space is made out of, into hydrazine, which is used for the fuel of the rocket. But we already see hydrazine, like we saw some earlier out there, which is cool. See, there's some hydrazine right there. Let's grab a few more, just hope for another, or hope for an aluminum, which would be nice. Alright, camera's in the grass. Alright. I keep holding down because I think I have to hold down the button to actually hold it, but I don't, I just have to click on it. Awesome. Okay. What is this? Aluminum? Aluminum, okay. We can make a vehicle bay now. Put these over there. Alright, and I don't know if we have the rover yet. I don't think we do, so we might have to keep researching stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, it's turning nighttime. I might skip the night times altogether for you guys, so you guys don't have to watch it. because it's really boring at nighttime because we don't get energy. And see, look how slowly it is. This thing's already stopped working, but since this one's on a ledge, it can gather. Oh, okay. Just barely. We didn't get enough to do it. Let's see if we can gather from this. Come on, one whole fuel thing. There we go. That should be good enough to fill this up. So all we have to do is just drag this right here, anywhere. It could be here, it could be there. Just anywhere. Okay, we already automatically learned the rover and this shuttle. There are bigger. There's a truck that I want to get later, which cost 4 aluminum though, so we're not going to get that. We're just going to stay with the rover. And what do we need? We just need 4 compound, which I think at nighttime we should be able to gather it up. There was some compound right there, so let's go ahead and just run over there and gather that. Alright, running. We could probably gather one of these also and head back for another research. The more, the better we have. There's some energy right here, so we can probably gather the whole thing right here without having to wait for the energy to come back. Let's gather this up. It's usually just at the surface. There's nothing underground for those. See, look at that. Those energy things are nice, but they take up quite a bit of room. Is that a cave? It's a cave! Alright, we'll have to remember this space. Let's try to build a smooth pathway down there. Okay, we're gonna need oxygen. We're gonna go ahead and build some tethers down here also. Which I have some tethers, I think. Oh, did I lose my tethers? I must have misplaced them. Oh, we were suffocating there. Yeah, I must have misplaced them. But now that we have this, we could build more tethers. Alright, let's go ahead and just start building over there. Because I was going to say, we could probably bring the rover down to the other tunnel, because the rover also converts just space into... Ooh, seems like some wind. Sandstorm? No. Usually you hear some rumbling with the sandstorm. But, I was gonna say we could just bring the rover down there, and we could probably explore that tunnel that way. But now that we found this tunnel, hopefully there will be some aluminum. That, I don't trust that. Let's get close to it. I don't trust it, so let's get close to it. It seems safe. There seems to be some resin. Yeah. Ooh, we're almost close to one whole resin. Oh, okay. Oh well. This is also another big cave. Let's just quickly run through it. Oh, is this outside or is there an invisible wall there? No, okay, this is just outside. So we have some kind of like canal type things. Which might mean there's not going to be any aluminum. Dang, I've never gone onto an island, or not an island, a world where there's almost no resin. This is crazy. Alright, but this one will be a little bit simpler to explore. Like, we could actually take a rover down here, because it's not as deep, and it'll be easy to bring it back out. And it looks like, yeah, there's a lot more to explore in here. So once we get the rover, we can grab the one seat, which will be used to drive from that other place. The only issue we're having with the rover is power. We might need to get lithium, which I saw one inside the thing. We need 2 of them to build a battery. And the batteries, to keep the battery powered, in order, because there's no light under there, so we can't really just put a solar panel on it, and I don't believe this gains power from the tethers. So this is going to be kind of strange, but I believe we can do it. Alright, okay, lithium. What are we going to build? We're going to build this. The rover. Bam. Alright, well that's building. Let's go grab that one seat from here. Then we could start driving. We're also going to need something to power it. We could gather a little bit more compound and build a big, what is it called? A big solar panel. That's what I was looking for. Because the bigger solar panel will just gather a lot more power, a lot of power fast, which will be nice. And it'll just clip straight on the back of it, because there's 4 little points. Well, I'm stuck in grass. There's 4 little points that you can put the power on. Oh, this might be awkward. There's 2 points, so if you get the big one, we can only use 1. So what we might just do is grab this thing. These things go in the front. It's already filled with power. Okay. Now, will this break? Okay. Now, somewhere around here, we can grab this. Oh, we could use these things as power in the cave also. That's good. How do I... There we go. Alright. Now we're having good power. Power's not going down, so we have the solar panel. Let's go ahead and just head into this cave. If the vehicle flips over, all you have to do is press the tab button again and it'll flip it back over, which is nice. Is this a big hole? Oh, oh no, don't go down there. Alright, but as you saw down there, let's get back to somewhere flat land. But there was pink, hot pink aluminum, which is good. So we could probably gather it from up here too. Don't want to fall down there. Camera angle's gonna be kind of weird. Ooh, we get the mother load. Oops. Alright. We need some way of getting down there, but it doesn't seem like there's a way right now, so we're just gonna gather what we can. Whoops, someone's car coming by. Alright. I want to gather 3, but 2's fine. 2 we can build stuff with. Alright. Let's start driving back. This thing's so nimble. Probably because there's like, there's less gravity here, so it can just float. The truck is awesome too, because it can just go over rocks pretty easily. Alright. So what did we want to build? With the vehicle bay, the shuttle, which I guess the shuttle also just takes compound. Compound, aluminum. We don't want a wind turbine. Copper. Copper looks like yellowish ore, I would say, in the ground. I can't remember. I think it was yellow. Oh, maybe we wanted to build another thing with this. Yeah. Oh wait, no. The smelter's right here. Yeah. Now you can grab multiple. This is one of the glitches that we had in multiplayer, is that if you put more than one, sometimes it wouldn't make more than one, it just make one. But as you see, it made more than one. Okay. Let's build a generator and see what that actually does. Oh, we need copper. Never mind. Let's not make that. I don't want to use whatever copper we have left if we still have one. Anyways, guys, I think that's good enough for one video. So if you guys enjoy the video, please hit the like button for this little guy too. And this game is not on sale, so with the winter sale it would have been nice, but it's $20 on Steam. It's in early access, so if you see bugs, pretty much expect it. But I'm enjoying this game, and if you guys want to see more videos, just hit the like button. I'm gonna post more, of course, because I'm in love with this game myself. The next video I'm probably gonna make is gonna be Dark Souls 3 or something similar. But for a warning for Dark Souls 3, I'm pretty bad at it. I just got it first time ever playing a Dark Souls game, and I'm very bad at it. I defeated like the first two bosses on one play. I'm gonna go ahead and make a new character for that later. But that's enough for this video. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to see more content that I'll posting. It's kind of slow right now, but I will be posting more. Anyways guys, that's enough for this video. I'll talk to you later. Peace. And this guy will see you later.